Right, well, I don't know about that.
What's the Quran? That's a whole. It's a what?
It's a book.
That's
right, brother. But it ain't your book.
Right.
Well, it ain't into my book.
Because we read not the Bible. The Bible's your book.
Right.
It's not my book. My book got my name. The Holy Quran. That's my book.
No. That's the book that the Arabs gave you.
Wake him up,
name, brother.
I don't have no Arabic name.
But the Quran is an Arabic word.
It's not an Arabic word.
Or what language does it come from?
I'm trying to listen, experience more shit.
I'm trying to show you some stuff, brother.
All right, be quiet.
I'm trying to show you. Now to read that real quick. Read it one more time.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse number 10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
Right.
Thy neck.
Thy what?
Thy neck.
Right.
With chains of gold.
Chains of gold.
Chains of gold.
Only a Jew. Only a real Jew.
Yep.
An Israelite is
I'm
going to have that.
I'm not none of that. I ain't no real.
You are a real Jew.
Right.
You are a real Jew.
Bro.
Give me Revelation 1 and 14.
Man, listen, I'm from the projects. I know I stand on all 10 lists. I'm 100.
14. His head
I'm not trying to
and his hairs were white like wool.
We're going to read about the description.
Hold
on, brother. We about to read about
like wool,
brother. I thought y'all was going to listen.
No, be quiet.
I thought y'all was going to listen.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to listen.
All right, so let me say something. We're reading about the description of who the world calls Jesus Christ, whose real name is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Get somebody pull up the enemy real quick. Pull him up on their phone.
Hair like wool. Hair like
all of those over
man,
here.
So what that mean? Got that little silk shit. Got that little soul.
Nah, hair like wool is like a sheep hair, bro. We all over here have sheep hair, bro.
Man, listen, bro. I don't know.
He have sheep hair. I have sheep hair.
Listen,
no
I'm
matter
from the
how
project.
He is,
Listen. I'm just coming home. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you, he even have sheep hair. He the lightest one over here.
That's Pops.
This
what?
That's Pops.
Okay, give me Revelation.
He said, who's Pops?
That's Pops.
This is the book of Revelation.
Let's have order. Everybody stay in order.
And that's Pops.
Chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
What the Lord say?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Read it one more time.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Does this have woolly hair? No. This is not woolly hair though, brother.
That's wool right here, bro.
What about this?
That's wool.
That's wool,
Yes.
bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
So
No matter
you
how
have the
much
same
you got
hair
dreads, bro,
as
he
the
got
wool.
wool. He got dreads.
This
He
man
got
don't
wool.
have
He
woolly
got
hair.
dreads. That's wool, bro.
Bro, you got that straight back curly shit,
But
bro.
that
That
shit
shit
look
look good,
wool,
bro. I ain't
No,
got
that's
that,
a white
bro.
man, bro.
No,
That's a
brother.
white man.
I ain't got that, bro.
You don't need that,
Right.
brother.
I got this shit, bro.
That's good, brother.
You got that straight back shit. You can put in a perm and all that shit, man.
No,
I got that straight shit that you gotta twist it.
Yeah.
Straight back braids and shit.
That's
cornrows.
good, brother. Read
Man,
it
he got
again.
that.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Were what?
Were white like wool.
Were what?
Were white like
What
wool.
the Lord say?
Were white like wool.
The Lord
White
had
wool,
woolly
bro.
hair. We're reading about who the world calls Jesus Christ.
So this
Let me
shit
finish.
right here.
You have the same hair texture as your Lord, brother.
Don't think
Right.
That's what we just told you. We read in the Bible.
Right.
You don't get that? You want straight hair you can put in the bun?
I don't want that cute ass shit. I ain't no cute ass nigga, so I don't want all that.
Right.
I don't want all that sassy ass shit. I don't want all that cute ass shit. I don't want all that. Fuck hell no. You got me fucked up. I'd rather get two eyeless officers. Whatever the fuck you call
As
it.
white as snow.
As what?
As white as snow.
But my shit is my shit is dark as day.
Right, go on.
What's the difference?
And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Read. And his feet like unto fine brass.
Brother, hold on, brother, hold on. And his what?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Read that again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So your feet is the same color as brass. This is brass. Go on.
Crusty. And his feet like unto fine brass,
My shit don't look like that.
as if they burned in a furnace.
Wake him up,
If they burned in a furnace.
What color is
never
the
mind,
Lord?
never mind.
As if
They burn in a
So
furnace.
the Lord was so dark, he was like brass burned in the furnace. So if we take brass and burn it, it would look like this and even darker. So you have the same skin color as the Lord, bro.
Right.
I don't. He knew.
You do, brother.
You burn yourself right now, bro. You'll get darker. If it was sunny out right now,
I'm gonna get dark. I'm gonna turn purple.
If you
That's
go
the
on
only
the
dark
beach,
I'm gonna
bro,
get.
Brother, you know what? You know why you ain't
Purple
getting it? Because you got that cup in your hand.
Wake
bro.
him up,
You know they
This is
call
not why.
it that spirits, bro.
I've been doing this shit
They
since
call
I
it
was.
spirits.
I've been doing this since 13 years.
Give me Proverbs 20:1.
Please.
But right now the words of the Lord are coming out, brother.
I've been doing this shit for 13 years.
I got a question. If this camel was a human, right? What race would it be?
Fuck that camera.
Give me John 6.
I'm talking about this right here, bro. I'm trying to.
It's the book of John, chapter 6 and verse 63.
63.
Verse number 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth.
What the Lord say?
It is the spirit that quickeneth.
So we're giving you the spirit, but right now, brother, you helping yourself add on other spirits. And that's going to quicken you too, but it's going to quicken you to do things that are of damn folly and vanity, brother.
So you're saying that's the devil?
It's putting spirits
But
on.
God made it though.
So how he make that out of wine if I can't drink?
You
this
mean
shit
out of
in my
water?
cup?
Hold on, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Give me
We
Tobit.
made it out of
Give me
dirt,
Tobit,
out of
chapter
water,
4 and
water out
15.
of dirt. How the fuck I can't drink this shit?
I'm gonna show you something, brother.
How the fuck I can't drink this?
Give
This
me
wine.
Numbers.
He made
I'm in
water out of
Leviticus
wine,
chapter
dirt out of
10
cooler, Kool-Aid out of sugar.
Right. Now
What's
listen,
next?
brother. Hold on, brother. You gotta listen.
I'm not trying to be funny and all
That's
that
all right,
nigga
that's
scene.
all right.
I'm trying to
Give me
like, you feel
Leviticus
me?
10:9 and give me
Like tell me something. Let me know what's going on.
Tobit 4:15 and Leviticus 10:9.
Somebody find
Leviticus
out.
chapter 10 and verse number 9. And it reads, do not drink wine.
Do not what?
Do not drink
The
wine.
Lord say.
Do not drink wine.
Read.
Nor strong drink.
Nor strong drink.
But how if he
Hold on.
made it?
Listen, let it finish.
Thou nor thy sons with thee when ye go into the tabernacle.
When you do what?
When you go into the tabernacle.
When you do what?
When ye go into the tabernacle
Right.
of the congregation, lest ye die.
Lest you what?
Lest ye die.
So you can't do it all the time. When the tabernacle and the work of the priesthood is being conducted, you can't drink, brother. Because you have to live and do holy tasks. Like deal with the menorah, put the showbread up there, do the sacrifice.
So every time I drink, that's like
No.
I'm giving my sins to the devil. Every time I drink.
Yeah.
Right now it's not the time to drink is what we're telling you, brother.
So I can't take this shot right now.
No. You're going to be
And
going
what's
off.
gonna happen after that?
You're going to be jammed up by the Most High.
How am I jammed up?
Give me Tobit chapter 4.
Please
15.
tell me. I've been drinking for all this long. Please
This
tell
is
me.
the book of Tobit, chapter 4.
No, hold up.
Let's
Who
do it.
gonna read?
Call it up, call it up.
Please
This
tell
is
me.
the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse number 15. Do that to no man which thou hatest.
Don't do to anybody what you
Say it
hate.
again.
Go on.
Do that to no man which thou hatest.
Right?
Drink not wine to make thee drunken.
What the Lord say?
Drink not wine to make thee drunken.
Read it again.
Drink not wine to make thee drunken.
Don't
Shit, so
drink
if I
and
drink
start
more
getting
wine,
drunk.
I'm gonna be undrunken.
You're going to be drunken. And you're going to be sinning against God.
Right.
Give me 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and 9. Give me Isaiah chapter 5 and 11. Your best bet is to pour that out, brother.
Right.
That's your best bet, and receive the word to the Lord, brother.
Right.
And we can answer all of your questions, brother. And we can build like men and go from there. But right now, it's putting spirits all in the conversation, brother. And you need to pour that out, brother. All right, that's what we tell you, brother. As your brother that loves you.
Right.
I don't want to see you fall, man. I want to have your mind clear to receive.
But you the only motherfucker that told me some shit like that. Ain't nobody else tell me some shit like that. So I'm used to different shit. So
Right,
I'm
well, that's
gonna
your-
do. I'm
right,
gonna do
we
what my top tell me to do. So I'm gonna go off what I gotta do.
Right,
You
right.
feel me?
But we-
I'm not gonna go off what nobody else gotta say.
We
I'm
finna
gonna go off
so
what I
you
gotta
pull
do.
one
So
out.
I'm not
I
used to
mean,
a lot of shit.
you
So you
pull
gotta
one
put
for
me
the
on.
dead
Right,
homie.
well, that's
So
good,
if I
brother.
dump this out, this for my dead homies.
No, brother, no.
Then
no.
it can't be no dumped out. I gotta take this shit to the head.
No, you
It's not no different. Look, listen, it's not no disrespect, you feel me? It's just a little thing that we do.
See,
If
give
I
me-
dump this shit out, excuse my language, if
yeah.
I dump this shit out,
What we
it's
doing?
going to the
Give me
homies.
Romans 12
If I drink this shit going to the guys.
Give
Either
me-
way,
give
it's
me
going to either way.
Give me Romans 12 and 2.
Please tell me, what's going on?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 12,
That's why I said
That's
we
right.
was
Verse
project, we wasn't
number
taught
2.
all this.
and
That
verse
camera
number
rolling.
2.
Right? Hold on,
And
brother.
camera rolling.
And be not conformed to this
The
world.
Lord say,
And be not conformed to this world.
do it again.
And be not conformed to this world.
For the
I
homies.
understand that.
Be not conformed to this world.
Go
I
on.
understand
But be
that.
ye transformed.
No, that's all I know.
But
Be
be
ye
ye
transformed.
I'm going to stay the same.
But
Be ye transformed.
Read.
by the renewing of your mind,
By the renewing of your mind. Go on.
that ye may prove
What is it time to do tonight?
that
ye may prove
What is pouring that out?
that ye may prove
Now you about to prove what is what?
what is that good
What is what?
What
what is that good
Read.
and acceptable and perfect will of God.
So you have to prove what is good by changing who you are, bro.
So listen, out of all y'all, if I drink this shit, so what's gonna happen? If I drink this shit, but listen, but matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. If I throw it, what's gonna happen?
If you throw it, you'll be blessed by the Most High.
So if I put this shit in the harbor right now,
you'll be blessed by the Lord.
Right. But what if I put this shit in my lungs?
You're going to be destroyed by the Lord.
Right. Together.
And it's up to you to decide, brother. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 18.
Together.
But how the fuck he make that out of wine and that out of water? He walk on water. What the fuck is going on? So how the fuck I can't drink this shit out of a cup? I'm gonna tell you all that shit on water.
I'm gonna tell you, brother.
What the fuck is the difference?
Listen.
I can walk on. I can walk on water, damn. I can put a coat on water. What the fuck is the difference? I got a whole cup right here.
See,
and if I drink this shit,
what the Lord, brother, what the Lord didn't do is drink while the word was going out. That's the difference.
Yeah, but how y'all know that?
Because
how the fuck y'all know? But
we read
how y'all read it in there. But it's probably different shit that y'all ain't read about.
No, give me 1 Peter 2 and 21.
Man, yeah,
so you don't read about the secret part where the Lord went off? No, brother. There's no secret chapter where the Lord went off.
I'm listening.
Right, read that. 1 Peter 2 and 22.
I'm listening. That's why it's raining so hard.
Yeah, I'm listening.
That's why it's raining so hard.
1 Peter 2 and 22. That's all right.
1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 21.
Look it out.
For even hereunto ye were called, because Christ.
Hold that for y'all.
Because Christ also suffered for us,
right?
Leaving us an example.
What the Lord say?
Leading us an example.
Read that again.
Leading us an example.
That what?
That ye shall follow his steps.
Who did what?
Who did no sin.
Who did what?
Who did no sin.
He didn't commit a sin. Read.
Neither was guile found in his mouth.
So he didn't sin, brother. We read. Let me tell you. We read Leviticus 10 and 9 that when the work of the tabernacle is being done, therefore you cannot drink. Right? The Lord is a greater and perfect tabernacle.
Right, excuse me.
And hold on, brother, hold on. And right now we in the house of the Lord.
Right.
So we can't. You think we can come out here and teach and take shots of Hennessy, brother?
So you think y'all can let me in? So if y'all in the house of the Lord, so you think I can walk up in there like this?
No, bro.
Y'all think y'all can let me in like that?
No, you gotta be let in through the Spirit.
Right.
You gotta walk through the true door.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
true door.
so if I walk in like,
gate.
so look, I'm saying for instance, so I'm walking like this, like,
right.
If I'm all drunk or like this,
right.
You feel me? So what y'all gonna do?
We're gonna pick you up and get you a bottle of water, brother.
Right. But how though? What if that don't help?
That's why we give you the words of the Lord. Because that's what's truly going to help.
That's right.
That's why we tell you to pour that out, bro.
Right. That's why it's raining like this.
I don't know why it's raining, brother. I'm not the Most High. Right? All I know is we out here to tell you the words of the Lord.
When y'all was reading this shit, it wasn't raining like this though. But once y'all really got into that shit, it started coming down. Right. So I think I'm gonna need to throw this cup.
Yeah, you
right.
Yeah, you have strong discernment, brother.
Right.
Wait.
Right?
No, bro, cause
he might be on it. Listen. He might be on it something.
When I was talking to them,
the Lord said
it was not raining like this.
The vapor thereof.
But if I throw this cup, you see how it's raining now? If I throw this cup like 5 minutes later, it's probably gonna slack down.
38, like 20, 27. That's it up. Right, give me Job 38 and 27. Give me Sirach 1 and 1.
What's that?
That means recitation.
How?
That's just what the word means.
Look, let me turn this down. Look.
Yeah, I know how to go keep. Yeah.
It don't.
That's right.
Not know it go like
38. All right, bring that up.
Job chapter 38 and verse number 21.
27.
It reads, to satisfy the desolate.
Start at 36.
Verse 36. Who have put wisdom in the inward parts.
Who hath what?
Who hath put wisdom in the inward parts.
Go on.
Or who have given understanding to the heart.
Read.
Who can number the clouds in wisdom?
Who can what?
Who can number the clouds in wisdom?
Right.
Or who can stay the bottles of heaven?
Read.
When the dust bloweth into the hardness. Right. And the clouds cleave fast together.
Right.
Wilt thou hunt the prey for the lion?
Right.
Or fill the appetite of the young lion?
Right.
When they crouch in their dens and abide in the coverts to lie in wait.
You can pour that,
right, brother.
You can pour that, brother. You can pour that for the Lord, man. You can pour out them spirits for the Most High. Where you going, man? Boss, give me all the shot, man. Give me the whole thing. Give me 1 Corinthians 6.
Now what if I jump in that motherfucker? Now what? No, matter of fact, forget all that.
No, you ain't about to
Who gonna save me if I jump in that motherfucking head first?
Give me 1 Corinthians 6.
I'm gonna say the Lord gonna save me. I'm gonna be
Chapter 6 and verse number 9.
I'm gonna drown in that motherfucker.
Listen.
Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
So that means if I jump in that bitch, I'm gonna...
Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
Right.
Be not deceived. neither fornicators,
right,
nor idolaters,
right,
nor adulterers,
right,
nor effeminate,
right,
nor abusers of themselves with mankind,
right,
nor thieves,
right,
nor covetous, nor drunkards,
nor what?
Nor drunkards. Nor drunkards. Nor drunkards.
nor drunkards,
Nor drunkards. Nor drunkards. Nor drunkards. Nor drunkards.
nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God.
Inherit the kingdom of God, brother. Right? The Lord said no drunkard is going to inherit the kingdom of God. Read on.
And such were some of you.
What the Lord said,
And such were some of you.
We used to be out here
Then
like
how
that,
he make
bro.
that shot of water out of
We used to
wine?
be out here like
Then how
that,
he
bro.
do all that?
Brothers used to be
How
out
he
here
do all
doing
that?
type
No.
Yes,
How he do all that?
yes,
I'm
bro.
gonna ask the cameraman. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. How he do with that? What's going on with that? Please tell me. You got the camera facing me straight up and down. Yeah, you know what's up. Project.
Come on, brother.
I ain't gonna say too
Come on,
much.
brother.
I want to hear your
Come
opinion.
on, brother.
I want to hear the cameraman opinion.
Right, the brother, he's on duty. He's doing his job to help push the
I'm
word.
doing my job then.
All right, you got to do your job and pour that out.
I'm doing my job
You
then.
better do that
I'm
job
doing my
and pour
job
that
then.
out,
I'm
brother.
doing my job
You better
then.
do your job and pour that out, brother.
My job is right
Read that
here.
on, read on.
My
First
job is
Corinthians
right
6.
here.
That's not your job.
You know what this is?
Your job is
You know what
serving
this
the Most
is?
High, brother.
My job is
Your
right
job
here.
is
My
repenting.
job is right
Your
here.
job is
My
keeping
job
the
is right
commandments.
here.
Your
This.
job is serving the Lord, brother. Your job
Take one of
is
these.
serving the Most
Take one
High.
of these.
Read verse 10.
All yours.
Verse
You're
number
not taking
10.
that, brother.
Take one of
And it
these.
reads,
Right?
nor thieves,
Nor what?
nor thieves,
Nor what?
nor thieves,
Read.
nor covetous,
Take one of these.
nor drunkards,
Nor what?
Nor drunkards.
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 Read.
nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God.
Go on.
And such were some of you.
What the Lord saying?
And
such were some of you.
No, we've been perfect.
And such were some of you.
We've always been right.
And such were some of you.
We've always been godly.
And such were some of you.
And such were some of you. Go on.
But ye are washed.
But ye are what?
But ye are washed.
You gotta be washed.
Hey,
But
know
ye
what's
are
up? Y'all
washed.
don't want me to talk my shit. Y'all
Brother,
know
you
what's
gotta
up.
be washed, brother.
No, y'all don't want me to talk my shit.
You gotta be washed, brother. We want you to hear the words of the Lord.
Right.
Right?
Y'all don't want me to talk my shit.
We want you to hear the words of the Most High. We want you to repent
Right.
and keep the commandments of the Most High.
Right.
We want you to ask those questions that you wanted to ask, brother, that you can receive understanding.
I'm a refresh. Alright. Yeah, please give me this motherfucker. Go ahead, buy somewhere. Go ahead, give us some hot dogs or something.
That's it. Get your ass out there.
If he made this out of water, wine, whatever the fuck he made it out of, how the fuck I can't even drink it? What's up, bro?
Yeah, hold on, back up a little bit, brother. What we're trying to tell you is, it's not a sin to drink, but you can't drink in particular moments. Right now, we bringing out the words of the Most
Hey, yo,
High.
hold it for a quick.
That's what we telling you, brother.
Right
It's not
here.
the time to
Don't go
drink. Give me
nowhere. Hold it for a
Ecclesiastes
second. Listen what he's saying.
3 and 1. Right? Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and 1. Give me Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 1.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, and verse number 1.
Right?
To everything there is a season.
What the Lord says?
To everything there's a season.
It's a time to eat. It's a time to be born. It's a time to die. It's a time to go to sleep. It's a time to go to work. Go on.
And a time to every purpose under heaven.
It's a time for every purpose. Hold on. Read on.
A time to be born.
Hey, what?
A time to be born.
Is it a time? Hold on, brother.
I can get one.
Hold on. Is it a time to be born when you're 50 years old? No, it's a time
I'm
to
not
be born.
dead yet. So
Right.
I don't know what's the mentality or what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's up? Like what's going
Go on.
You feel me?
A time to be born and a time to die.
That's it on that. The point is, brother, right now it's the time to be born. On
Look,
the
it's a
spiritual
little bit in this cup.
level, right? It's the time to be born again.
If
brother.
I throw
It's
this,
time to get right, man.
so
It's a time to serve the Most High, brother. It's a time to
This-
ask those questions.
Look, no, but hold up.
It's
hold
a time
up,
to
bro, this-
understand.
This,
Hold on,
this
brother.
is not nothing to be funny about.
Right,
no,
right. And
playing
we not-
no
right.
games and shit. Excuse my language. No playing no kid games and shit.
Give me
bro. It's
Isaiah
real
42
shit,
and
bro.
22.
Real shit, bro. It's some real
Brother, right
shit,
now
bro.
it's the time to understand that the
Real
Most High
shit, bro. I'm
brought
trying
you
to
out
listen what the
of, brother,
fuck
listen.
you gotta say, bro.
The Most High brought you out the pit. He brought you out the dungeon. He brought you out of prison.
So
He brought you out of being
so why
jammed
was
up
it raining
to hear
like
the
that?
words of the Lord.
That's
bro.
right.
So why it was just raining like that? So what y'all do to the rain? What up there?
Bring that up.
This is the book of Isaiah.
What the sky got to do with it? Why y'all talking like that?
This is Isaiah 42 and verse 22. But this is a people.
And if you pour that out, you're going to understand the words of the Lord.
That's right.
It's going to start resonating with you. Yep. The longer you hold on to it, the longer it's going to be a stumbling block, brother.
Alright.
That's what we telling you, brother. That's the truth.
Alright, look. Say if I drink this and thought, what's going to happen?
No, you can't do both, brother.
So I gotta do one.
You gotta do. Give me Revelation 3.
That's
Right. Give me Revelation 3. Right. It's 15.
Come on,
the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse number 15.
You know.
I know thy works.
I know thy what?
I know thy works.
What the Lord say?
I know thy works.
Read that thou art neither cold nor hot.
Matthew 6 and 24. The Lord want to know if you want to serve him or do you don't. Go on.
I would that thou wert cold or hot.
The Lord want to know if you want to be on fire for the Most High or you going to be back in the world. Read on.
So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot,
I will what?
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
I will do what?
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
You know what? He's going to spew you out of his mouth. He's going to reject you. He's going to spit you up and leave you as spittle. That's what God said if you don't serve him, brother. That's what the Most High said, man. If you drink that, brother, the Spirit is going to hop on you and you're going to lose every understanding that you even had, brother. Right? Give me Matthew 6 and 22.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and
brother,
verse 24.
Hey. Oh, well, there you go, brother. There you go, man. The brother has chosen his own.
Talking about this and that, man. I did a damn cup. It's a damn shot. It's a goddamn shot.
24.
Right?
No man can serve two masters.
What the Lord say?
No man can serve two masters.
But it's a goddamn shot. How the fuck I can't get it right if all them motherfuckers right here right?
No man can serve two masters.
Man, I'm not trying.
No man can serve two masters.
Right? For either he will hate the one and love the other,
Go on.
or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
Go on.
Ye cannot serve God and mammon.
You can't serve the Most High and your own lust.
Damn, yo.
It's impossible. Right? Give me I call something else.
Fucking,
Give me Proverbs 20 on one. Give me
Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 1. You know,
Kings 1 and 6.
1
and 2 and 6.
One is a marker.
The Lord say,
Wine is a marker.
Read that again.
Wine is a marker.
Hold on. Wine is a marker.
Strong drink is raging.
Hold it back. Oh, right, go on.
And whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise.
It's not what?
It's not wise.
It's not what?
It's not wise.
You can't be deceived by that, brother. Hopefully the Most High have mercy on you, man. Right? And the Lord give you a chance to hear the words of the Lord and take this shit serious, man. Right? But what you did right there shows that what you really wanted to serve, man. Right? Give me, what else I call? Give me Sirach 31 and give me verse 28. Right? Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 31 and give me verse 28.
This is Sirach 31 and verse 28.
Bring it out.
And it reads, wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of the mind. But wine drunken with excess.
But what?
But wine drunken with excess.
What the Lord say?
But wine drunken with excess.
Meaning excess drinking. Right? Drinking when you getting drunk. Wine drunken in excess.
Maketh bitterness of the mind.
Make it bitterness of the mind, man. And that's spiritual too, man. Somebody give me first Esdras. Right? Give me the 3rd chapter. Right? Hold on, finish where you at.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I must got some bad luck, bro. It's been raining too hard, bro. I gotta go home, bro. No,
right? Give me
it
first
wasn't supposed to be raining like this.
Well.
It wasn't supposed to be raining like this. I gotta go home, bro. Real shit.
I mean, 4 and 17. Read
I don't think I'm giving them enough good energy. Come on, let's
but wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness.
Listen.
Somebody take that.
All right, bro, we are there.
But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind.
All right, listen.
Somebody get this brother fly.
I'm 12, 6, 6, 6. Ain't nothing gonna stop that.
With
you got a flyer, brother.
12, 12, 12,
Somebody
6,
get that brother
6,
fly.
6. Ain't nothing gonna stop that.
All right, we're gonna get you a fly.
My lucky numbers.
Read on, Cain.
And let's see
But wine drunken with excess, making bitterness of mind, with brawling and quarreling.
With what?
With brawling and quarreling.
Yeah, that's when people end up arguing.
Not enough.
They're going back and forth.
Right,
go on.
Drunkenness increases
12,
the rage of a fool.
That's where that shit at.
Till he offends.
Till he what?
Till he offends.
Till he does what?
Till he offends.
What happened tonight?
Till he offends.
How did it end?
Till he offends.
Till he offends.
Till he what?
Offends the Most High, man. Right? Offends to his maker.
Man, that's him.
And the Son of God.
Two different people. I'm my own man.
Read that again.
Drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offends.
Till he what?
Till he offends.
Till he does what?
Till he offends.
Till he does what?
Till he offends.
Man, listen, 666 12 12 12 double O shit.
Right? And he waxed worse when he took that shot, man.
Right.
He said, now he starts saying, he went from saying 12, 12, 12
Right.
to 6, 6, 6. See, the Lord did that to him, man.
Right.
See, first he was like, I'm 12, 12, 12, man. 12 is a spiritual number, man.
Right.
Right?
10 times 3.
Right, that's the city, man. 12,000 furlongs times 12,000 furlongs times 12, man. That's the holy city. Give me Revelation 21 real quick, man. So drunkenness increases the rate in the Bible. And in Mark 15. You know, they're gonna go back to the studio and watch that, man.
Right.
You know? Now he had the Most High gave him the chance, man, to get right. He had his chance,
That's
man.
right. Yeah.
He was locked up in a dungeon, man. For 10 years.
Long suffering.
For 10 years, man.
Right.
And he decided to serve diverse lusts, man. He chose his God tonight, man.
Right.
He chose his God.
Right.
He heard he was that close.
Right.
That close.
Right on the edge.
And we believe through faith, if he poured that out, we'll still be having a conversation.
That's right.
We believe that, man.
Right.
And he may hearken, man.
Right.
And actually take heed to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. We told him that through the Spirit, man. Then he drank it, and now he says 666, man. Which means he has marked, the Most High put that in his mouth. The Most High is telling us he's going to destroy that guy.
Right.
I mean, that's what the Most High is telling us, man. Because the word of the words in man come from the Lord. Right, so read that. Read what I call. Give me Revelation chapter 21 and give me verse, start at 14. That's what I want, 14.
Revelation chapter 21 and verse number 14.
Right?
And the walls of the city had 12 foundations.
What the Lord say?
And the walls of the city had 12 foundations.
12 foundations. Go on.
And in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb.
So it's speaking about us as a people, right? And our foundation lies in the apostles and prophets, man. Right, hold that. Give me Ephesians chapter 2 and 20. Right, hold that real quick. So it's speaking about us as a people, man. Right? Peter, John, James, Andrew, Thomas, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Simon, Judas, Jude, right? Matthias, right? All of these men are the apostles of the Most High. Give me Ephesians chapter 2 and 20.
It's the book of Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
And are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets. Yahushua Mashiach himself being the chief cornerstone.
Being the what?
Being the chief cornerstone.
What is he?
Being the chief cornerstone.
So we're built upon Yahushua. He's the sure foundation.
Right.
He's the first stone that is laid, the first begotten of the dead, man. So they went from hearing the words of the Lord, where the angels are ready to beat the drum and play the music, man. And now they got these demons praising them. There are actual demons rejoicing right now, man, that they got them. Go on.
In whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto an holy temple in the Lord.
Go back to Revelation. Let's sit on that. Go back to Revelation chapter 21. Right? Revelation chapter 21. So we're built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets, man. Look at that. See that?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 14. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. And he that talked with me had a golden reed to measure the city, and the gates thereof, and the wall thereof. And the city lay at 80, and the length is as large as the breadth.
See, they harassed some cameramen on the earth, man. See that? Right? He had enough, man. Nasha'aya had enough. Even the nations had enough. The nations had enough, man. There is no place clean for them.
Right.
Even in the outer court is not enough, man. You gotta take them out of the ice skate with no skates on. Drunk in the night, slippery path, and the ways of destruction, man. Right? Even Esau had to pack up, man. Right? Read on, King.
And he measured the city with the reed, 12,000 furlongs.
What did it say?
12,000 furlongs.
Read.
The length and the breadth and the height of it are equal.
That's 12, 12, 12, man. 12,000 for the length, 12,000 for the height, and 12,000 for the breadth, man. Right? 12. And the brother said, man, you know, I'm 12, 12, 12, man. Right. The Lord had him say that. That is the layout for the city. Now, when you dive into it, real quick, go to 1 Kings 6 real quick, man. Give me 1 Kings chapter 6 and give me verse 20. When you look at the oracle and the dimensions of the oracle where Solomon set, the length and the height and the breadth were equal, which forms somewhat of a cube shape, which shows that we as the holy city, we're going to be the most holy place on the earth. Like the oracle was the most holy place within the temple.
That's right.
Right? So read that.
It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 6 and verse 20. And the oracle and the forepart was 20 cubits in length, and 20 cubits in breadth, and 20 cubits in the height thereof.
Right, that's simple. That gives you a three-dimensional shape. The volume and the dimensions of where Solomon had the oracle of God, the length and the breadth and the height thereof were equal. That's the exact same layout for the oracle, which is the elect of Israel in the kingdom of heaven that you read about in Revelation 21. The only difference is it's 12,000 times 12,000 times 12,000, and that's not literal, right? If you look up 12,000 height, that's damn hundreds of miles in the air, man.
Right.
It's not saying that the walls are going to be 800 miles. They can't. It's not literal.
Right.
Yeah, brother said, don't forget, we're going to be out of space. Right? They can't build that wall. It's going to be out of space. No! Right? They're not going to be in the firmament, man. Right? Past the strong molten looking glass, man.
Right.
So 12 is a spiritual number that is played in the book of Revelation a lot, man. That's why we had, it's not going to be 12 big foundations. You got one big 12 stone. They carve it out. When they got to etch in Peter in the Hebrew. Right. Then they push that stone. Push! Then they get the other stone. And they etch it and say John. And they pulling it. Then they connect it to the stone. Then they get one for James. And they pulling it. And they doing. Y'all know how the Prince of Egypt start off? How they working mud, sand, slime. Yeah, they're slime. Then they pulling it, man. Faster! That's how the movie started off. My daughter watched that every day, all day. Right? As soon as it's over, she watch it again. Right? So I damn near know the movie by heart, man. So they damn moving. That's not how it's going to be, man.
That's right.
They're going to be working, but they ain't going to build. Somebody pull up 12,000 furlongs. Hold that real quick on the how many miles is 12,000 furlongs? Right? Let's pull that up. Right? 12,000 furlongs. Right through the spirit, man. You got it? No. Okay. All right, they should tell you it's hundreds of miles, man. Right? It may be even more than that, man. When you look up, you can furlongs to miles or something like that.
1,500 miles.
How long is it?
1,500 miles.
1,500 miles. How many miles is America? Right, from East Coast to West Coast.
I think it's like 24.
2,400. That's what it say.
It's like 32.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Right? So 12,000 furlongs is 1,500 miles. Now they say from, the brother got it from East Coast to West Coast is 2,800 miles. So they're saying the wall is essentially going to be from, let's say from Delaware all the way to around Kansas City. Right? No, man. You know how tall of a wall that is? Imagine driving from Delaware to Kansas City.
Hey, we'll be the sand of the sea, huh?
We're going to be at the sand of the sea. That wall is going to be damn hundreds of miles, man. But it's telling you it's more of a spiritual number. And it's speaking about the people more than the actual layout of the city. Because we're described as a city all throughout the Bible. We're the holy city that's coming down from heaven. Right? So let's go back to Revelation 21, where you left off. Because I want to get the point. Then we're going to deal with this 666, man. See that? Right? So these numbers mean stuff in the Bible, man.
That's right.
Right? We was going to 24 last week. 6, 7, 3, 9, 1, 10, 144. right? 288, you know, 1,290, 1,335, 1,260, right? 40 is a heavy number in the Bible. 1,000, you know. 4, there's a lot of spirit, even 5. Right? That doesn't mean he said that's my lucky number. The Most High don't deal with lucky numbers, right? Right? Esau deal with that on the left hand side. Esau deal with 13, 23.
Right.
What, 666? Right. You know? 13,
33.
30. He deal heavy with 33. Right? So they deal with that on the left hand side. So bring that out, King.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
And he measured the wall thereof in 144 cubits.
Now bring that out. Hold that real quick.
Come. Slut. This is according to NASA and the U.S. military, the height of Earth to outer space, 62 miles.
What is it?
62 miles.
62 miles. Right? From here to the firmament, according to him, is 62 miles, man. But yet the wall of the city is going to be 1,500 miles.
See that?
So what's really happening? Right? Half of the city is going to be like Elysium. Brother, you remember that movie? Elysium, and they had the space satellite. If you ain't see that movie, check it out. It's about the end of the world. Nevertheless, it's telling you that the walls of the city are going to be past so-called outer space, man. Right? Bring that up.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
And he measured the wall thereof in 144 cubits.
Right, that's spiritual, man. 144 cubits. Why? Because the Song of Solomon, it says, I am a wall. Right? And you being a wall, you're the 144,000, man. Right? So 144,000 is what? 12 times 12. Go on.
According to the measure of a man that is of the angel.
Right, because the measurement of a man is a cubit. A cubit is literally a man's elbow all the way to the end of his finger. All of our measurements are the measurements of man. A span is your hand breadth, right? A cubit is from your elbow to your the tip of your middle finger. So a lot of a foot, even Esau still do that now. A foot is according to the measurement of a man, right? It's literally based off of body parts. So the angels using the measurement of a man on a spiritual level to show how the elect are going to be glorified in the kingdom. Read on.
And the building of the wall of it was of jasper.
That's it on that. That's all we want. But if we brought out 12,000 times 12,000 times 12,000, right? And that goes into the oracle of the holiest of holies, or the most holy place. Now go to Revelation chapter 13. Now he says 666, man. He said, if that's what I'm on. So he went from being a holy city to being destruction. The Lord said, one shall be called the city of destruction. Right? In the book of Isaiah, the 19th chapter. Right, read that.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And he called.
Start at 15.
Verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Should be what?
Should be killed.
So speaking about America and the system that they promote throughout their philosophies, religions, throughout their political system, throughout their pop culture, throughout their agenda, and the people that mold themselves to the ways of America are forced to do so. He created his own image, man. Just like Nebuchadnezzar created his image in the book of Daniel. He made a physical image.
Right.
The Mosiah said Esau made an image, but his image isn't physical. His image is spiritual. All of this is Esau's image, man. Right? His sodomy, his pedophiles, his secret underground tunnels of sex trafficking and lust and bloody mattresses, man.
See that?
Right? All of this is part of his image. And if you worship his image, you'll do well in the society. If you don't worship his image, you end up being an outcast. And it's going to get worse and worse, man. And eventually you're going to be killed. That's what the Mosiah said. If you don't worship this God, you're going to get put to death. Right? Go on.
And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Right, meaning you accept the philosophies and the doctrines of this system. The beast is America, pursuant to verse 11. The mark in your right hand is what your works, your actions that you do. Your forehead represents your mind, right? Give me real quick Deuteronomy 11 and 18, right? That's why we have to go through the precepts, man. Right? Precept must be upon precept. Line upon line, here a little and there a little. For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak unto this people. Right? So the mark, the image, the name, they all go into the same thing.
That's right.
Which is this man's system, huh? Bring that up.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 11 and verse 18.
Bring it out.
Therefore shall ye lay up these my words in your heart.
Does that mean you literally lay them up in your forehead or your heart? Let me take the words of the Most High. Right? I mean, open up my Bible, and I'm going to take them, and I'm going to open up my mind. I'm going to do a lobotomy. And I'm going to put on the scroll, and I'm going to just stuff it between my forehead. And between my half of my brain and the other half of my brain. And I'm going to just tuck it. No, man. Right. That doesn't mean you literally lay it up in your mind. Go on.
And in your soul.
Does that mean we put it in our soul? We go to the so-called white man. He stick out that big chart. Can you point out where my soul is? So here you go, young man. Right, here's your soul right here. So you take the words of the Most High and you do surgery and then you put it in your soul. No, it's all spiritual. Read on.
And bind them for a sign upon your hand.
How many brothers got the laws on their hand? No brother has the laws on their hand, right? You can't print marks upon your flesh, man.
Right.
You can't. It's not literally how they would do bind up the law. That's what Amalek do, man. Right. They so wicked they gotta act like they righteous, and they bind up the law in their hand, man. And they walk around like they're extremely holy, man. Right? Why they sit there and smoke their kosher cigarette, man? And molest little boys in those tunnels, man. Right? In that high chair. Go on.
That they may be as frontlets between your eyes.
Meaning in your forehead.
And ye shall teach them.
That's it on that. Give me Exodus 13 and 9. Give one more of that. Right, so if you have the mark of the beast, it means you are a slave to this man's system.
Right.
You have been branded as property. You have been molded. You understand? To be part of this man's, you're part of this man's zombie, man. Right? You got these damn zombies walking around, they all have the mark of the beast, man. Right? They're completely bugged out and lost, man. That's called conformity. They just follow the masses of what America promotes. They wear that Obey shirt. They don't know why they wear Obey. What are you obeying, man? You know, there's a clip they used to play, we put it up before, for the national anthem. They would play it back in the day. Everybody would watch TV, and the TV would have its programs that they would run, and they would have the subliminal messages when the national anthem would be on the screen, and then they slowed it down in slow motion. And as they flashed the words, "Oh, say, can you see?" it would say, "Obey the government. The government is God. Obey government God." And the people, they don't know what's going on, man. But that's that sorcery that beguiles the people, man. And they are put under this spell, for lack of better terms, man, to follow all of the ways of America. They're you have people like Jake, they're pro-sodomites, man. Right? If you're for sodomy, then you have the mark of the beast.
That's right.
If you believe voting is going to help you, you have the mark of the beast.
Right.
If you believe that white Jesus is your God, you have the mark of the beast.
Teach up.
If you call him Pops, that's Pops. That's Pops. I want that here. I got this dirt. That brother's destroyed. It was actually sad. It was real sad. You know, at first, you know, you kind of, try and get the brother right. You know, the Most High put like a spirit of humor right there, and then it started getting sad. First you start getting mad. And then you thought the brother would come back, then it started getting sad, man. Then you start getting upset. You know? Because the Most High blinded that brother, man. That brother has the mark of the beast, man. To call white Jesus and say that's Pops. I've never heard it before, man. That's Pops. Not Dad. When you have brothers, you got brothers in Israel now that say you gotta call the Most High Daddy. I don't know if brother saw that. Brother saw that? They said the Most High, I don't want you to say his name. You need to call him Dad. That's what's wrong with you people, man. Where's that at in the Bible? Israel's so wicked. Israel's so wicked. You just want to know the name of the Lord. He's your dad. Well, where's that at, man? Well, we have to call the Most High Dad. That's not in the Bible. Right? Read on, King.
It's the book of Exodus chapter 13 and verse 9. And it shall be for a sign unto thee upon thine hand, and for a memorial between thine eyes.
Meaning in your mind. the laws are bound upon your hand, meaning these are your works that you do. Right? When you give alms, that's your right hand. The Lord said, let not your right hand know what your left hand doeth. Meaning the works that you do should be done in secret. Right? He's speaking about the works of alms and charity. The works that you do is coming to camp. We're putting our right hand out right now to stand in the rain and preach the words of life to the people, man. Right? That's why we're putting forth our right hand when we study, when we fast, when we pray, when we exhort one another, when we check on one another, when we build up a nation. We're putting forth our right hand to establish righteousness, man. Go on.
That the Lord's law may be in thy mouth, for with a strong hand hath the Lord brought thee out of Egypt.
Right? Did the Most High have a real strong hand? The Most High had them things that people do when they mad. They squeeze them 2 bars. No, not the stress ball. It's the it's the hand. Yeah, the hand clamp. Yeah. The Lord didn't have a hand clamp, man.
Arm clamp.
Yeah, arm clamp, and then he had a real strong right hand, and he sent it down, and he grabbed us like this out of Egypt. He scooped us up. No, man. A strong hand is the Most High's power, the Most High's glory, His plagues that He did, man.
Right.
From the time that He put the turned the sea into blood until the death of the firstborn. And the Lord said, "Lift the law in your mouth." Is that literal? Or are we to sit at home, take our shoes off, take your coat off, and be a damn fool, man? And take your Bible and just sit and put it in your mouth, right? And just hold it there, man, like a creep. Right? That's how the Moabite man understands the Bible. Right. He'll do that, man.
Right.
And speak the words of life, teach the truth. The law is in our mouth.
That's right.
And the law is in our right hand, and the law is in our forehead. If you have the mark of the beast, it's the exact opposite. Right? You have His words in your mouth, His laws in your forehead, His system in your right hand, man. Right? You have something, King?
Luke 16 to 13.
All right, bring that up. Luke chapter 16 to 13. Right? Luke 16 to 13.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 16, and verse 13.
Bring it out.
No servant can serve 2 masters.
What the Lord say?
No servant can serve 2 masters.
And that brother asked once, not twice, maybe even thrice, what's going to happen if I drink this?
Yeah.
He asked it about 5 times, man. That was very spiritual right there.
Right.
That was a spiritual conversation, man.
Right.
He asked about the rain, and he discerned the rain, and he's trying to figure out what's going on and the wonderful works of the Most High, and you know, the firmament. And he, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to, man.
He was wrestling.
Yeah, to serve the Most High. Right, he lost, man. Right, he lost, man. This thing ain't to the swift, man. Right, you got to start keeping the commandments of the Most High to get picked up, man.
That's right.
Right, you worried about the trajectory of missiles and how they shoot out in the air. You got a cup of damn hypnotic in your damn hand, man.
Right.
Damn hypnotic, man. Right, go on.
For either he will hate the one and love the other.
Right, you want to go into it? You want to break it down?
No, he just let me back.
Right, that's right, man. He will hate. You can't love Pinnacle and love the Most High at the same time.
That's right.
Can't be out here drinking Pinnacle. Yeah, and damn raspberry Pinnacle, man.
Right.
Calling white Jesus pops. What the words of the Lord are going on.
Right.
You either have to serve the Most High or you have to serve Satan.
That's right.
There's no in between. It's no straddling the fence. There's no lukewarm with the Most High. The Most High deals with absolutes.
Right.
Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Right? Either you're going to serve Him or serve Him not. Either you hate the Most High or you love the Most High.
Right.
Either you righteous or you're wicked. The Most High deals with absolutes.
Right.
That's what a judge does. Are you guilty or are you innocent, man?
Right.
That's how a judge thinks, man. It's one or the other. It ain't no, well, I mean, I'm kind of guilty, but, you know, Esau do that kind of stuff. You're guilty, but we're going to kind of let you go, right? And, you know, you can, you know, you're parole. But you're guilty, though. But no, man. Right? Now, if you committed a sin, there's one penalty for it.
That's right.
And there's one way to make a restitution for it, huh? Right? There's one sacrifice to make restitution. Rather, that's your blood being sacrificed and you get put to death, or it's a bullock or a cattle or oxen thereof. Right? Read on.
For either he will hate the one and love the other.
So he loves Pinnacle, man. You know?
Right.
New Amsterdam.
Right.
What's that other one they used to drink?
Ciroc.
Not Ciroc.
Burnett's.
Yeah, Burnett's, man. Burnett's.
Burnett's.
Right, Burnett's, man. Either you love Burnett's or you love the Most High.
You got a drink called Rage and B-Word.
Yeah, yep. There's a drink called Liquid Death.
Yep.
Now there's a new energy drink called Serpent's Venom. Somebody pull that up. Venom. It's a new energy drink called Venom. I saw that, I said, hell no, man. Right? I've been clean 2 weeks, man. Right? No damn Venom. So they tried to sneak that in there, man. Right? Then, you know, people's kind of talking about the Red Bull and okay, we don't do it. So they put Venom up there. Right? You found it?
Oh no. Yeah.
Is it called? They got the eyeball.
They got the eyeball.
Is it called Serpent's Venom or just Venom?
There you go.
Venom. Venom.
Yeah, it's a snake eye.
Where is it at in the scriptures, man?
One snake eye.
Where you can just drink Venom. That'll put a spirit on you. Yeah, then they got Monster too. You know about the Monster with the 666 and all of that, man. Right? Then you got brothers that have mixed Monster, Red Bull, and Venom, and Liquid Death, man. Right? Then you trying to figure out where the hell you at, man.
Right.
Right? You just trying to figure out what's going on. Bring it up.
It says, is Venom Energy safe to drink?
What did it say?
Is Venom Energy safe to drink?
Right? Even asking that question, man, should give you the answer. Go on.
It says, as with any energy drink, excessive consumption of venom energy can lead to potential health risks, particularly due to high caffeine content. These risks may include increased heart rate, nervousness, and sleep disturbance.
And what?
And sleep disturbance.
You'll be all jammed up, huh? Right? You'll be all jammed up. Bring that up, King.
Slug it. This is the Venom energy drink pack. Right? Black Cherry, Black Mamba, Death Adder.
What did they have?
Death Adder.
Death or death?
Death Adder.
Death Adder.
Killer Typhon.
Killer Typhon or Python, right? Killer Python, Death Adder, right? So this thing is foul, man. All right, this thing is foul. So go back to where we was at.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 16, and verse number 13 from the top.
Right, so he wanted to serve Satan, man. He rather drink up the venom of the Most High, because that's what that liquor is. They call it, we all know they call it beer, wine, and spirits, man.
Right.
They call it spirits for a reason. Because when you drink, it tap into that inner spirit inside of you, man. Right? That's why some people drink and they become courageous. They call it courage juice. And they become bold. Right? And they become a little bit more vocal and a little more outgoing, man. Some people drink and they get real sad, man. They start remembering their childhood. And, oh, brother, I love you so much.
It was a jig at my job. Like,
oh, brother. You know what, Orion? How do you know that, man? Right? You gotta tell me, right? You know what? You're my favorite reader. How do you do that, kid? Yeah. Right? Tell me, what's the breakdown? Some brothers, they get all sad, man. Some brothers get touchy.
Right.
They get real close.
Right.
Come on, King. Come on, brother. Like, come on, I back up a little. No, come on, brother. Like the brother kept getting closer, man. Some brothers want to get angry, man. And say, if we wasn't here, I'll flip you and slam you on your neck.
See that?
Right?
Right.
They'll say that to men, man. Right? They'll be on the Passover or other days speaking about distributing cocaine, man.
What?
Right? And doing God knows what.
Do you see that?
Right? So, you know, liquor, it'll put a spirit on you, man.
Freestyle.
It'll put a spirit on you, right? Some brothers, they want to debate. They want to freestyle all day. See that? Some brothers want to freak off, man.
See that?
You want to freak off, right? You open up your phone and you lead yourself to hell.
Yep.
Right? You hit that one bar and that other click, and now you're leading down a path of destruction, man. A path of regret and repentance, man, for things that ought not to be done.
Right.
Right? Disgust and shame. Right? So you have to make sure that you're not serving two masters, man. Either you're serving the flesh or the spirit. Hold that real quick. What you have? You have more? Yeah. All right, read on. And give me Romans 8:4.
Or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. He cannot serve God and mammon.
And mammon is really riches at the end of the day. And riches can be wisdom, or riches can be this world, huh? Right? What do you want to serve? Do you want to serve the Most High, or do you want to serve Satan, huh? Right. And give me Genesis chapter 4 and 8. Right?
Book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse number 4.
Yo.
That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
Do what?
Do mind the things of the
If
flesh.
you're after the flesh, you're about making yourself feel good. Right? You're about what pleases you. You're about being sensual and about being carnal, man.
Right.
Read on.
But they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
See, if you're after the spirit, you're going to want to do spiritual things. You're going to want to fast. You're going to want to pray. You're going to want to teach. You're going to want to cast out liquor and demons, man. The spirit is going to drive you to want to be right. The inward man in you is going to tell you that you need to be better. You need to serve the Most High. You need to be close to the Most High. Right? That's the inward man, and that's the spiritual man. Read on.
Verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
So that brother, God forbid, man. Right? God forbid the Most High put the spirit of him to jump in the heart, man.
Right.
And to do God knows what.
He spoke on it.
He spoke on it, man. Right? Read on, Cain. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 4 and verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother. And it came to pass. It's like I want verse 4. Verse number 4. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock, and of the fat thereof, and the Lord had respect unto Abel, and to his offering. But unto Cain, and to his offering, he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth. And Abel did the offering. That's why the Lord had respect unto his offering. Right? Because the law is in Numbers, the 18th chapter, verse 17. The firstling of your flock, your cattle, you bring it to the Most High, and the fat thereof. So Adam actually taught Cain and Abel how to please the Most High.
Right.
And how to make an atonement for your sins. Abel said, okay, I'm going to follow the Most High and follow the commandment. Cain said, the hell with the Most High, man. Here, take this, man. Yeah, I'm wicked, but who gives a damn? Right? That's like you going to hell off and your repentance is, yeah, Lord, whatever. And you just get up, man. You commit adultery, you get down on your knees, say, I don't really need this, man. Like he said, what did he say? He said that's your God, pretty much. He said, I'm going to do me. I can't really remember verbatim what he said.
I'm my own man.
Yeah, I'm my own man, that's y'all. He kept bucking up against it, man. Right? And that's what Cain did. Cain threw vegetables, a potato, and a piece of lettuce to the Most High. He put it on the altar, man. Right? That's wicked.
Right.
Right. There's nothing more wicked than a covetous man. For such an one setteth his own bowels to sell, or setteth his own soul to sell. For while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. Go on. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Why the hell are you gonna be mad when you the one that went off, man?
Right.
What type of proud ass demon is that?
Right.
You go to hell off,
Right.
and you mad when somebody check you that you went off.
Right.
That's like people that be driving,
Right.
and they damn took a wrong turn, and they get out and they mad.
Right.
They hit you, and now they mad.
Right.
What the hell are you doing? You the one that missed the damn turn, man.
Right.
You wasn't paying attention. People, that's a heavy demon.
Right.
You gotta mark men like that. When they go off, you check them, and they get mad at you. Right? Read on. That's something the woman would do, man.
Right.
Yep.
That's something the woman would do. That's an effeminate nature, man. Well, what about the time that you... No, we're not talking about that, man.
Right.
We're talking about you right now.
That's right.
Yeah, but aren't we one flesh? Right? Ain't my sins your sins?
Oh.
Right? So now you really should be checking yourself. Right? You need to fast. Matter of fact, we need to fast. Right? And now that's wickedness, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's complete manipulation and sorcery, man.
Right.
That's Jake said, well, okay, I'll fast. Right? You got to kind of know what's going on.
See that?
So read that again. And the Lord said unto Cain, Woe art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, thou shalt not be accepted. Hold on, read it again. So if thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? If you do what's right, you'll be accepted, man. Right? And we got to think about this every day. Every day, if we do well, we'll be accepted by the Most High. Right? The Lord will say, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Have rulership. Be thou over 10 cities. Be thou over 5 cities. If we do well.
That's right.
If we keep coming to camp sincerely, we keep teaching the people, We keep building up our household. We keep ourselves out of sin and keep our minds pure and our feet on the right path. And we examine ourselves and we do the works of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai and we follow the examples of our forefathers. We'll do well, man.
That's right.
That's what the Lord told Cain. All you got to do is do what's right, man. Right? He gave him mercy right there.
Right.
He could have killed him, man.
Right.
He said, if thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted. Go on.
And if thou doest not well,
Was drinking that liquor.
and if thou doest not well,
Was holding on to that cup.
and if thou doest not well,
And if you don't want to do well,
sin lieth at the door. Read, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
if you don't want to serve me, sin lieth at the door. Just like a man, he pries in at the doors of wisdom. Pursuant to Ecclesiasticus. You have sin that also lieth at the door. Right? Give me Revelation 3 and 20. The door that it's talking about is what? Your mind. Right? If you don't want to serve the Most High, Satan wants you, man.
Right.
He's right there ready for you, man. Right on the outside looking at, even the Lord told Peter, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat, man. But I prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren, man. Right? So sin lieth at the door for every one of us, man. That's where they get that concept in cartoons of an angel on your right hand,
Right.
and you got a demon on your left hand.
Right.
Right? They show you that in Fred Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, the damn Jetsons, all them old cartoons. You got the angel Jerry right here. You got the demon Jerry, huh? If you do what's right, and the angel always on the right hand side, right shoulder, you'll be accepted. And if you don't want to do well and listen to that demon, he's right there for you too.
That's right.
It's that close. Satan is not a million miles away.
Right.
He's not far, far away, man. The Lord said that the word is nigh even in thy mouth. That is the word of faith which we preach. So the word of the Most High is close to you, and Satan is also close to you, huh? That's why you can smoke a cigarette one time, that's your last day in the truth.
Yep.
You don't have to wait 10 minutes, man. 10 years, man, for you to fall out. Satan is not, guess I'll get him. 5 years. No, he coming right at you, man. Right, read that one more time.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
Behold, I stand at the door.
I do what?
I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me.
So Yahweh Shah stands at the door.
That's right.
If you do as well, Yahweh Shah, he'll knock at your door, man. Both of them are trying to get inside. Which one are you going to open up to, man? Some people see Yahweh Shah like a damn solicitor, man. What is he doing here? He would peep through the damn blinds, turn the lights off, act like you're not home. Yeah, Jehovah's Witness, tell him I'm not here. You said what?
Bill collector.
Bill collector, man.
Right.
Everybody treat the Lord like a bill collector. That's what these people do when they hear the words of the Most High and they neglect it, man. Or a damn genie. The Lord is beating at the door,
That's
man.
right.
Just act like I'm not home. Turn the TV down. Everybody go upstairs. Everybody be quiet. Right? You know how it is in the Jake household, man.
Right.
You know? People coming to collect damn rent and bills, man. And you just act like the Lord is one of those guys, man. The Lord is not coming to collect. He's coming to give. No man is going to do you how Yahweh Shah. Read 20 again.
Verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock.
And what?
And knock.
And what?
And knock.
The Lord is knocking right now through the voice of the Lord. Go on.
If any man hear my voice and open the door,
And open your mind. Oh, because you're a temple. And you have a porter in the ancient world that opens the door. Right? So the angel opens the door for you to receive the words of life. Or a demon could block the words that you never understand the truth. Go on.
I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me.
So again, like we always say, Yahweh Shah will come into your house and he'll feed you. When you're the one that's supposed to feed your guests, you're supposed to take care of the stranger. You're supposed to make sure he got water, he
Right.
got food,
Right.
he's nourished. Whereas Yahweh Shai, he'll come to you and feed you, man.
That's right.
Right.
What type of brother come to your house, man? And then he lay down the table.
Right.
And then he get the stove going, man. And he start cooking, man. And he lays down a mean spread for you, man.
Right.
And say, this is all yours, man.
Right.
And it'll always be here. I'm always knocking. You'll always eat as long as you open the door.
Right.
As long as you open that Bible. As long as you stay in the scriptures, as long as you watching the videos, as long as you reviewing your notes, as long as you're going over your precepts, you'll always eat. You'll always be satisfied. But guess who else is knocking at the door? Satan!
That's right.
He's also knocking at the door, man. And some people like Satan, man. Some people like when the weed man knock at their door, man.
See that?
Right? You'll ignore even a Jehovah's Witness. Let's say they were right, which they're off.
Right.
You'll ignore people with the Bible, but when the plug come around, sup, Nick? You know what I'm saying?
Friendly as hell.
Right? You're real friendly, man.
Right.
Right? You're giving them all types of stuff. Need this, need that. Oh, well, hold on. Let me do. Hey, all of these wicked people and niggas shake you open the door, man. And you let them in, man. Uncle Rel, that whore, Tammy, Tamika, Shamika, Keisha, you know? You open the door for her, man. Right? But you won't open the door for the Lord. Give me Song of Solomon 5 and 2.
Song of Solomon.
Every time you freak off, you open the door for Satan. Every time you go in that nasty sight, you open the door for Satan.
That's right.
Every time you get proud, you open the door for Satan. Every time you walk after your own lusts, you're letting Satan in, man. You let Satan in your house, man. He know where the bathroom at, where the kitchen at.
Right.
He makes himself at home.
Right.
He kick his feet up, man. And you and him are like this, man. Bring that up.
Song of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
I sleep, but my heart waketh. It is the voice of my beloved that knocketh.
That what?
That knocketh.
That what?
That knocketh.
That what?
That knocketh. Saying, open to me.
Y'all got time for one verse in the Bible.
One verse.
One verse.
One verse.
One verse in the Bible. Who out here loves God? Does anybody love God? See that? See that? So they, again, that's the Lord knocking, man.
See that?
But Satan is knocking, and Satan is all in their house, man.
Right.
All them demons. And Satan bring, what it say? He bring 7 other demons with him,
That's
right?
right.
Give me Matthew 12:43. Read on.
Song of Solomon 5 and 2. I sleep, but my heart waketh.
You sleep, meaning you in the world. Then the Most High wake you up. Go on.
It is the voice of my beloved that knocketh.
And what wakes you up out of sleep, out of darkness, out of Christianity, out of Islam, out of politics, the prophecy, the word of God. Maybe it's Deuteronomy. Maybe it's Revelation 1. Maybe it's the book of Isaiah. Every brother was woken up by the voice of the Lord. Go on.
Saying, open to me, my sister, my love, my dove, my undefiled. For my head is filled with dew, and my locks with the drops of the night.
So the Lord is coming with the moisture, the living water. And that's all right though, man. A lot of people don't like when people walk in their house. Like if you was to walk in the brother's house and you was all drenched in rain, let's say take that off. Hold on, and stay at the door.
Right.
Take your gloves off, take your jacket off, take it outside. Right, come in and hey, we don't care, man. The Lord could come in like that, man.
Right.
He could come in drenched, man. With his head drenched from, read it again.
For my head is filled with dew.
For my what?
For my head is filled with dew.
And guess what? We don't give a damn. If the Lord sit on the couch and the couch all damn wet, man.
Right.
Or he sit at the table and the seat all wet. If we
Right.
trample water all in our house, man.
Right.
Our souls are very thirsty, man.
Right.
We take whatever water we can get, even if it's a drop off of Yahweh's garment, man.
And my locks with the drops of the night.
And my what?
And my locks with the drops of the night.
We don't care, man.
Right.
We'll take the water that comes from the locks in the hair of Yahweh. We'll take the cup of water from Yahweh. We'll take the living water. We'll take the rain. We'll take any water from the Lord, man. As long as we open the door, he'll come in, he'll bring that water, and he'll bring that food, man. And that's what the brother had presented to him, man. He had this knocking at him, and then he had Satan knocking at him.
Right.
Read on, King.
Verse 3. I have put off my coat. How shall I put it on? I have washed my feet. How shall I defile
So
them?
now you wash your feet with the water of life, man. How can you defile your feet after you know this truth, man? How can you go back in the world and stamp all in feces like Islam? How the hell you gonna be in the truth, right? There was a brother that was in the truth, and he started watching a few polite videos, Egyptology videos, and he started getting caught up in that thing, man. And he ended up going back into Egyptology. How can you defile your feet? There was a brother who believed in the Lord and Yahweh Shai, and he saw a video from an old white man. Now he's an OT only. Then he fell out the truth, man. Now he's a Christian. Oh yeah? You see that? He went back to Christianity. The old man. There's no way in hell you wash your feet and go back in the mud. You'd be a damn fool.
Right.
How the hell you put off your garment, your work outfit, take a shower, and put your work outfit back on? You'd be a madman.
Right.
It's a brother who used to labor on the harbor. Now he joined the white man's military.
Wow. You see that?
To fight against the Lord.
Right, to fight against Yahweh Shai. And there was a brother who used to labor over there at the harbor, and now he's a pill-popping rapper, man, who does videos, man. So we have to understand that Yahweh Shai is knocking at the door. We also have to understand that Satan's also knocking at the door.
Right.
That brother, and like we have the option to decide through faith where we want to be at in life, man. Do you want to serve the spiritual demon Satan as he comes inside? Or do you want to serve the Most High as he comes inside? So read on, King. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 34, verse 25. No. He that washeth himself after touching of a dead body, if he touch it again, what availeth his wash? What availeth his wash? That was the point, man. Right. According to the law, you wash yourself on the third day after touching up a dead body. You wait 3 days to know you got to wash yourself. Right. You wash yourself the third day, and then on the fourth day, you're going to figure out where that dead body is. And you just rub your hands all over, right? And you rub your hands, you put your fingers in his mouth, right? You flip him over, you rub your hands all over his back, right? You rub your scalp next to his scalp, and you become a creep, right? No, you can't wash yourself and touch a dead body.
That's right.
Who's the dead body? It's the people of the world, man. Right. Your auntie, man, who invites you over, man. Your uncle, Rel, damn Tyrone, Jamal, man. Right, Deontay, damn Dion, man. Right. Tammy, Keisha, Andre, man. Right? All of these are the Negroes and the Negroettes of the world that will be the dead bodies. The congregation of the dead. Go on. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, on verse 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest. Why does he want dry places? Because if he gets into contact with Yahweh Shai, he's going to be witness there. Right? Pull up hydrophobia. There's a thing called hydrophobia. It's people that are fearful, and it's animals too, organisms. They don't react to water, or it's like they repel from water, right? They repel from water. They can't be around water, and that's how these demons are, right? They fuel off of the demon inside of you. Bring that up. Hydrophobia, extreme or irritable fear of water, especially as a symptom of rabies in humans. You see that? So hydrophobia is when you can't get into contact or deal with water. That's what these demons, they're looking for somewhere to dwell, man. Right? They're looking for spirits to dwell. You have more on that? Alright? So we don't mind Yahweh Shai coming in because it's wet, there's water, and there's truth. You understand? But if you allow Satan to come in, he don't want to come there, man. Right. Bring that out, okay?
It says, what triggers hydrophobia? Hydrophobia is triggered during the advanced stages of furious rabies.
During the what?
Advanced stages of furious rabies.
Advanced stages. You want to go into that?
It's like having demons all over you. Right. And the demons are so strong on you that you don't want to have nothing to do with the scriptures. Right. You don't want to have nothing to do with the living water.
That's right, man. Right? So that's how them people, you ever see a beast with rabies, man? They're foaming at the mouth.
Right.
You get bit by a dog with rabies, man, it might be over. Yeah. That's some kind of go to your brain.
Right.
And you be all jammed up for life, man. So go back to Matthew chapter 12 and 43. Reading on. Through dry places. Start from the top, so verse 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest. Seeking what?
Seeking rest.
He's looking for a dry place, man. There are certain creatures, they like dark places, like a cricket or a spider locust, or they like damp environments. They gotta be moist and damp. Then you got creatures, they can't live down there. They gotta live like in a dry, arid climate, right? Like certain camels or, certain lizards. They like dry places. Serpents like dry places, man. Right? You said camels, right? Camel spiders, man. They like dry places. Right? So that's how these demons are. They like a body without any living water. Read on. And findeth none. And findeth what?
And findeth none.
Read. Then he saith, I will return into mine house from whence I came out. I want to go back home. I know this guy ain't right, man. He really don't believe in the truth. It's all show. It's all for show. I'm going to go back. Read. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished. Your house can't be empty, swept, and garnished. Right? When you have people that sell houses, real estate, when they have an empty house and they sell it, what should happen immediately after? Somebody's moving in.
Right.
You might see in the neighborhood that U-Haul truck.
Right.
You see that U-Haul truck, okay, you got new neighbors. Somebody moved up the block. You got the guys walking off the ramp, one going this way, other one going this way, and they pushing in that sofa. They turning it this way because they can't get through the door.
Right.
The movers, they set it right here. The guys wear all blue, and they move your furniture, and they move it throughout the house, man. And what does that do when you have a house with the lights on and furniture? It keeps away what? Thieves, squatters. Flip a squatter. Squatters. In Detroit, man, squatters are a big deal.
Detroit.
Right? They'll go in your house. You could be gone 2 weeks. You come back, they all in your kitchen. Fried, it's stories all in fried chicken.
They got rights.
Yeah, they got rights now. If they in your house too long, they flash this sheet of paper, and you gotta leave, man. You gotta leave, man. They had your socks on, drinking your damn juice. It's his brother that did that in Texas. I don't know if brother saw that, but it was a nice neighborhood, man. Yeah, this guy kind of went in there and he started kind of doing his thing, man. Right, and then he flashed this sheet of paper, and them Edomites was hot, man. Right, so pull up squatter.
Squatter, a person who unlawfully
Who does what?
Who unlawfully occupies an uninhabited building or unused land.
See, you're a land in the eyes of the Most High. That's what we brought out last week. We have to water our best garden. Right? We are a land that has to be watered to bring forth fruit and trees and spices and herbs for the healing of man. We're also likened it to a building. But this building has to be inhabited. That's why you have to let Yahweh in, man.
Right.
That's why he's knocking at the door.
Teach her.
With water.
Right.
So the demon can't come there, man. You have to be occupied with the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and be filled with the Holy Spirit. And those demons, ain't nobody gonna break in your house if they see people filling the house, man.
Right.
It's a damn party going on. Hey, brothers, commit the word to the Lord. Let me read y'all one verse. One verse, brother. Come on, brother. So ain't no demon coming in your house if it's a damn show going on, man. They see the flat screen TV, people walking to and fro. If it's always activity, there will be less inclined to be a squatter and breaking your house. That's how you have to be in the truth. There always has to be works going on in your vessel. You should always be praying, reading. If you're not reading, you fasting. If you're not fasting, you watching the video. If you're not watching the video, you meditating. You may not be meditating, but you write down the lesson. You might not be writing the lesson down, but you might be doing something else spiritual, right? So finish that definition.
We had another one too.
Okay, come. So this demon in Matthew 12 is a squatter.
A squatter is a person who settles in or occupies a piece of property.
A what?
A piece of property.
What are we?
A piece of property.
Are we bought from the Lord? See that?
Right.
Don't tell you that in 1 Corinthians. Right? Ye are God's building. Ye are God's husbandry.
Right.
Right? A property, read.
With no legal claim.
With what?
With no legal claim.
You know, these demons don't have a legal claim. That goes back to what? Genesis chapter 32 and 28. The Lord says, as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and has prevailed. So these demons don't have a claim over you, man.
Right.
You were already set up by the Most High to have power over these demons, man.
Right.
You already have power over all these spirits. Right. They don't have no right to be all in your vessel, man. You don't have no right. You don't have no lust demon. You better kick that damn demon out, man.
That's right.
You better act like it's a damn squatter when that demon pop in your mind. When that pride kick in.
Right.
When that lust try to take hold of you. When that slothfulness overwhelm your body. You better act like it's a damn squatter and it has no legal right to be in your body, man.
That's right.
The only spirit that should be in your body is the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And you should have been let him in, man.
That's right.
And let him flood the place with living water. If you stay with that flood of Yahweh locks and the dew of the night, those demons, they can't dwell there. They are hydrophobic and they will find another place to dwell in, man. But if you eat up that water by entertaining these demons, it's going to bring in more spirits. You got more than that? I'll bring it up.
They had it's a thing called a frogger.
Frogging. It says frogging is the act of secretly living in another person's home.
Hey, what?
Secretly living in another person's home.
Is that demon?
Secretly living in another person's home.
Read.
Without their knowledge.
Without their what?
Without their knowledge.
Deep right there.
Right.
And that, you got unclean spirits like frogs.
See that?
Right? And they all in these nations, they don't know, man. Give me Revelation real quick, 16 and 13. So this thing is getting complex, man. Right? This thing is getting real, man. So give me that Revelation 16 and 13.
Revelation.
Matthew 12 and 44.
Revelation chapter 16 and verse 13. And I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs.
Like what?
Like frogs.
What is frogging?
Like frogs. Come out of the mouth of the dragon and out of the mouth of the
He's
beast.
going to tell these frogs are demons. He's going to tell you that they're spirits.
And out of the mouth of the false prophet. For they are the spirits. For they are the spirits of devils.
What are these frogs?
For they are the spirits of devils.
That's a good point Nakamaya brought out.
Right.
Right? These people frogging are demons. They are the spirits of devils.
Right.
Right? So that link up with Matthew 12. Right? Go on.
Working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to battle of that great day of God Almighty.
So that's why there are spirits all in the White House, all in Moscow, all in the capital of North Korea, right? All out in France, the EU. Right. Damn, the Houthis, man. They got frogs in them.
That's right.
Right? They're telling America, do it again. Right? They building up their damn sandcastle that they got damn bomb, saying, do it again. We dare you. They don't know what's going on, man.
Right.
The whole city's being destroyed.
Right.
And they're building up damn mud pies and sandcastles saying, we dare you to do it again. Right. So they're bugged out too, man. All these nations are bugged out.
That's right.
They got demons on them and they don't even know it. So go back to Matthew 12. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12, and verse 45. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits. What does he take?
7 other spirits.
More wicked than himself. And they entered in and dwelt there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Right, so you have demons that are more wicked than other demons, man. Right, you might have a lion demon. Right, there are demons that are worse than that. Adultery is worse than that, man. You understand? Murder, breaking the Sabbath, blasphemy, sacrilege, taking the name of the Most High in vain, and even smiting your mother and your father.
That's right.
Right, there are sins unto death, sins not unto death. So you might have one demon, and then that other demon, he's bringing 7 other demons, man. 7 other demons, and they gonna have a ball, man. Because ain't nobody home. Ain't no spirit of truth there. Ain't no spirit of righteousness, man. Right? Hold that. Bring that up.
Ecclesiastes
11 and 1.
Ecclesiastes?
Ecclesiastes 11 and 1.
Come.
Right, quick.
The book of Ecclesiastes.
8. Because 8 means what? Infinity.
Right.
It's not literal 8. 7 is completion, and 8 means infinity in the Bible. That's where the infinity sign comes from. So bring that up. It's in the Bible.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 1. Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days. Give a portion to 7, and also to 8.
And what?
And also to 8.
Right, so if 7 is perfection, 8 is beyond that. Right? 8 is infinity. Right? So, 8, still dealing with that brother's point. 8, we're still dealing with numbers, Salaki. Right? He dealt with 12, 6, now we're dealing with 7 and 8. Right? Give a portion of 7, meaning you feed the people to completion and you go beyond that. There's no limitations on charity in the eyes of the Most High.
Right.
Read on.
For thou knowest not what evil shall be upon the earth.
Now go to Micah 5 and 4 real quick.
Micah chapter 5 and verse 4. And he shall stand and feed in the strength of Yahweh, in the majesty and of the name of Yahweh his God, and they shall abide. For now shall he be great unto the ends of the earth.
Right, this is speaking about Yahweh Shai rising up to deliverance. Right, y'all got a minute for the words of the Lord?
1 minute, sister.
Y'all got 1 minute for the Bible? Can we read y'all one verse?
One verse.
Does anybody love Jesus? Go on. So they're dry places. Right. Dry places. In the rain. See, that's right. Go on. Hydrophobia.
Verse 5. And this man shall be the peace when the Assyrian shall come into our land.
Right.
And when he shall tread in our places, our palaces, then shall we raise against him 7 shepherds and 8 principal men.
How many shepherds?
7 shepherds and 8 principal men.
That's not 15 men. Right. He add 7, give us 7, 8, 9, 10. No, man. 7 shepherds and 8. It's the same dynamic of 7 and 8 in Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and 1. Same thing in Matthew chapter 12 is 7 and then it's 8, which just means an indefinite amount. Right. Right? Meaning the 7 shepherds and the 8 principal men is Yahweh Shah's army. Huh? And it's even speaking about the elect on the earth. Huh? Right? That's the sand of the sea that can't be measured. Right? Both of them you can't measure. The host of heaven, of the angels, and the host of the Lord on the earth. Right? That's the 7 shepherds and 8 principal men. And then you got the 7 demons. Selected 1 demon plus 7, which is 8.
See that?
Right, read that again, and he taketh with him. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12, and verse 45. Then goeth he, and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they entered in and dwelt there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first. The last state of that man is worse than the first. Even what? Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. This is a wicked generation.
That's right.
And this generation has many other demons in it, man.
Right.
Right? The Lord compares that to this generation, man. Right? Because this generation is off, man. Full of demons. The hold of every foul spirit and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird, man. See, a brother might be in the truth. Then when the brother leave, he's worse than he was when he was in the truth. Right. He's doing things in the world that he never even did before he came in the truth.
Right.
Because now all them demons are on him. Now the brother smoking crack. Now the brother popping Edomites. Right? Now the brother the brother joining the military.
Transsexual unicorn.
Yeah, you had a man. Yep. That was way back when. Huh? Right? You had this guy that fell out and he popped the train. Huh? Right? You had a guy that fell out and he killed one, man. Right? And you know, these things are happening, man. These are our tales. Right? So you want to make sure that when these demons are purged from you, they're immediately replaced with the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Don't be a repenting Israelite and it's all for vanity. Give me 2 Peter 2 and 19. Right? It's all for show. Come, one more point. You got brothers that fast and pray. And like the brother said, you go back and touch the dead body again. What the hell are you really doing, man? You don't really serve the Most High. You're just doing this thing because it sounds good. Because it's something to do. It sounds good to you, but you're literally really not changing, huh? And that's why these demons are going to come back on you. You literally have to change yourself, man.
Right.
I mean, literally, man.
Literally.
Not just say it or do it because you like the idea of sounding righteous. The idea of being a servant of the Lord. You really got to fix yourself when you come in this thing, man. You know, they got this, I'll make my point after you got to keep slack. I know you got something.
Kind of let me back on what Nehemiah went into, froggers, right? That's why 2 Corinthians 13 and 5 says you got to examine yourself, see if you in the truth. Because if you a frogger, you don't know that person is living there. Right. Like it was a story that a woman had a man living in the attic for 5 years and didn't even know he was there until he fell out the ceiling.
Damn.
You know, so you may be battling the demon and don't even know that you're battling that spirit. That's why you got to examine yourself and see what's good for your soul. And be true to yourself.
Right. That's right. That's what
true with yourself.
Come. Can we get that precept, Bob, for sure? 3 and 5. That's what the Lord said. Know ye not yourself, man.
Right.
Or you don't know yourself. You'll be a fool to be in your house, but you never in the basement. You might have 3 levels, but you never ever go to the basement. I don't go down there. What do you mean you don't go down there, brother? It's cold down there. It's too cold. I ain't never been down there.
It's creepy down there.
That's your basement.
That's right.
You got people that go to the basement, they hurt run upstairs. People following them. Ain't nobody following you, bro. Ain't nobody hunt your damn legs, man. You running, you looking back because people think that ain't nobody down there, brother. You gotta examine your whole house, man, like the brother said. People literally have squatters in their house, man.
Right.
That's why I be or they got these big mansions and people be doing that. What's the name? They just came out in sports. Tom Brady had this mansion, right? And then you had this other Edomite. I can't remember his name, but who was it?
Gronkowski?
Was it Gronkowski? It was one of them. They said they was living in there. No, it was so-called Edelman, the other short Edomite. They said he was living in his mansion, and Tom Brady didn't even know it, man. Because he had like a big guest house and his agent was living there. He said he wanted to get close to Tom, right? So he could do more workouts. He would hit him up, but Tom never answered. Tom was busy. Tom was doing golf. Tom was at a photo shoot. So he hit up Tom's agent, said, can I crash there? Right? And his agent was living there freaking off. So he let him in, man. So you can't have that kind of spirit where you don't know who the hell's living in your damn house.
That's
man.
right.
Right? Bring that up.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
Examine yourself.
The Lord say,
Examine yourself.
Yeah, like Amos was saying, you need to examine yourself. Right? Go on.
Whether you be in the faith.
You got to see if you're really in this thing, man. Or you're on your way out this thing. Or you increasing. Right? Or you stagnant. Go on.
Prove your own self.
No, prove to men.
Prove your own self.
I gotta show Araya I'm righteous.
Prove your own self.
I gotta show Thawam I've been studying.
Prove your own self.
You gotta prove your own self, man. This is about your salvation, man. When it's all said and done. The Lord said you gotta work out your own salvation. You don't gotta prove to no man. Right? The Lord said a workman that needed not to be a slug. It says study to show thyself approved unto who? Unto God, man. A workman that needed not to be ashamed. Everything we do it for the Most High. Right. And the Most High blesses us and allows those talents and works to be used for the brotherhood, huh? But everything we do is for Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Right. Right. I don't fast and pray for Thawam, man. Right. I don't come to camp because Kent is going to be at camp, man. Right. We come to camp because the Most High told us to come out here, man.
Right.
Really, when it's all said and done, the Lord told us to do these things.
That's right.
I don't celebrate Christmas because Yahweh Sop don't celebrate Christmas, man. The Lord said it, man.
Right.
So you have to prove to yourself that you're really in this truth, man. Right? Not that another brother's in this truth, man. Right? Go on.
Know ye not your own selves.
How read that part again?
Know ye not your own selves.
Some brothers, they don't know themselves, man. It's like you driving your car. I have to get my so-called oil changed, man. Right? Get my damn tires changed and all of that, man. Because the damn car start doing things it shouldn't do, man.
That's right.
That it ought not do, man.
Right.
I pull up to the spot, he said you got 1 week left on your tires, man. Right? He said those things are balding, man. Right? He said go to the place across the street. I pull up to the place, damn more bikes sitting up there. Well, what do you want? Right? Well, what do you think I want, man?
Right.
It's a damn tire place, man. Right? Catching the attitude. Nevertheless, you got to even examine your car, man. Right? You sitting up there driving. Well, I don't know what that big ass sound means, man. Your damn engine moving like this in the car. You got nothing else in the car but your engine. Right?
No
you got
engine.
no damn
Engine mounts.
nothing, man. Just the engine just flowing back and forth. You try to figure out what's going on, man.
Right.
I'll worry about it later.
Right.
Yeah, you still holding on. It got me here, man.
I just pray about it.
Yeah, you got brothers saying, you got people that drive bad. Then people say, well, at least I got you here, right? You're still alive, ain't you?
Right.
Brother say, you need to fix your damn brakes. Well, at least I got you here, though. No, brother, you need to fix your brakes. You need to examine your car, man. Because it'll break off and fall apart on you when you least expect it.
That's right.
Lucky, and people be ignoring the check engine light and all of the lights on their car.
That's right. That's right. And that's right in front of you. That's a witness, man.
See that?
Fix me.
That's every J.
That's every J, man. Every J, man. Right. You know. They can plan around that check engine light, man. No, you can't be like that in the spirit, though, right? Right, because the check engine light is the servant to the Lord, man.
That's right.
Telling you to get right, man.
Right.
When you read the Yahweh Shai rebuking you getting cut, that's the check engine light, man. Right. The prophecies and the judgments of the earth are the check engine light, man.
Right.
The wars and the famines brewing up and the economy collapsing and missiles being shot off, that's your check engine light, like the brother was saying, man. Even with your own health. If you don't check on your health, you're gonna be all jammed up, man.
Right.
You got this damn you got this big lump on your back. I don't know, I'm alright. You know, Jake, I don't go to the doctor. I don't check on myself, man. I'm alright. I'm a man. I'm an Israelite. Well, brother, that lump on your back, it don't matter, brother. You being an Israelite ain't gonna get that big lump out your back, brother. You need to look into that, man.